Hello and welcome to Wings. I'm Johan Castell, bringing you this week's episode from the gorgeous village of Kumaon in India's Uttarakhand state. On the show today, we bring you a story from the hills of an event called Seclude Creators Club, where social media influencers and content creators meet for a weekend of fun. Our first story of this episode is from Ramgarh in India's Uttarakhand state as we visit the Seclude Creators Club. This event is all about creating a space for content creators to get together, socialize, and make memories together in the hills.
The journey to Ramgarh in Uttarakhand begins with a train ride from New Delhi railway station in the morning.
Himalayas by taking the train. Let's go.
We get seats in our beds. We're leaving at 6 in the morning.
As the train departs, there is a jolly atmosphere among the group of people I am joined by for the trip to the hills. We slowly see the sun rise over the dew-covered fields along the train tracks.
Alright, what is included? We're getting a little tea kit, tea and a biscuit, and a welcome note. Some delicious Indian chai.
And after getting food and snacks on the train, there's time for a nap before reaching Kathgodam train station. From there, we take a car that brings us up a steep terrain along narrow switchbacks in the road. And at some places, the fog is so thick it's hard to see the road. After a few hours on the road, we reach our destination, Seclude Ramgarh Willows. The hotel, with views over the expansive valleys of the Fruit Bowl of Kumaon, is now the weekend home for a group of creators from across India.
Hi, Shiv.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you, Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Who have been invited to come and practice their craft at a special event at the property. Beginning with a property tour with the creators, everyone gets their rooms and companions assigned. Before it's time for a trek to a viewpoint not far away.
Well, there's quite a few people here. We're not the only ones who thought of coming to Ramgarh.
We end our first day at a spot called Cliff's Edge.
We made it just in time to see the rain on the cliff.
Where we have a cup of tea before heading back and calling it a night. The next day, the clouds were all around us in the morning, but the weather can change quickly in the hills. We got lucky and had a sunny moment early in the day to sit down and get some insights from Sonali on this event.
What are you hoping to achieve with this event or with this gathering of people?
We're hoping to form a community of creators, but what we do try to do is curate an itinerary that brings out the best of what we have to offer.
Do you think that as you go forward with this model that you'll keep inviting the same people, or that you'll have a complete reshuffle for every event?
We want people from all over India to come and visit, and so we reach out to people from all over India, and we focus on people whose content we liked, we could relate to, we found it funny.
Speaking of what you have to offer, what do you have in store for us for the program?
So we keep the first day light, but we keep the second day action-packed.
Yeah, true.
So right after this, we're going to jump into a Zumba session.
All right.
We've planned a pottery painting session.
Okay.
And so we tried to get the pots locally from the local community, and we carried the paints from Delhi. We are in a very remote location.
Yeah.
And after that, we plan a little surprise. It's a surprise lunch. And then we've planned a gala night.
Oh, nice.
A red
Okay.
carpet night.
Yeah.
At the red carpet night, we have a little bit of appreciation for the creators. We do a little bit of... that is a surprise. That I will not
Yeah.
tell.
We'll take that as
Yeah.
it comes. Yeah, no, that sounds great.
The day's packed schedule kicks off with a Zumba session as the weather has worsened.
I can't believe this is like an actual real dance. Look at this, they're all synchronized.
The group is fully consumed by the sounds of this popular Indian dance form, but for me, it's a foreign experience. After the Zumba session concludes, some people participate in an impromptu dance session outside. Next is a pottery painting session on the sunny terrace. We get a clay pot or cup assigned to us and begin after quick instructions.
Painting in itself is very relaxing because your entire mind is focused on the strokes of your brush and everything. So just leave out all the thoughts, just calm yourself down and paint.
I start with a solid white base paint and feel like an artist while painting. The intense sun at this high altitude makes the paint dry quickly. The painters in making apply a wide variety of motifs, colors, patterns, and themes. I finish my pot with many small Indian flags on it. Home is where the heart is. The team set up a picnic with chocolate croissants, muffins, fruit platters, spinach quiche, non-veg and vegetarian puffs, and different lemonades and juices. A super photogenic treat. There are so many things to do here at the event, from a balloon game to a tug of war with a human chain. This group is full of energy. So, what do the creators who are a part of this event have to say about it?
I honestly had so much fun to just be here with other creators. It honestly does not even feel like we have met just before 2 days.
I found it amazing. These 1.5 days were one of the best days of my life. You know, from Zumba sessions to late night parties to content creation to picnics and I don't know what not. I don't know. I've never seen this side to a creators meet.
My experience with Creators Club, Seclude is very lovely. This was different, unique and full of fun.
The event concludes with a gala dinner party for the participants, with awards, good food and even fireworks. We socialize by the bonfire that keeps us warm as the temperature at night is just above freezing. After eating cake and watching fireworks, the event is over, and if I ever had a chance to attend again, I'd be there in a heartbeat.